by 7. Now here's Freak. Puts it up from 7. And yes, sir, that one drops. Freak's got 8 points.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
Grant the pass to Green. Anthony dishes to Green. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Freak. He's got 8. Fades. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 10.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Porzingis. Green, no luck.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
You know, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Nobody was better at cleaning the glass than this group of players. Here are the regular season's top rebounders. Freak is second.
You know, Kevin, you look at his numbers, and without question, one of the reasons they made the postseason is because of how he rebounded the basketball all year long.
Luol Deng is checked in for Winslow. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for New York. Flalo comes in for Gerald Green. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Porzingis passes to Carmelo. Tries from 16. Jump shot is good. Anthony's got his second bucket.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Passes it to Freak. From 15 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Count that one.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And Flalo kicks to Grant. Hickson sets the screen for Anthony. Anthony missing again.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Flalo. Taken away by Anthony. Grant against Dragic. Grant kicks to Anthony. Fades back. Goes back up. Grant with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Wade. Takes it from 10. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 14 points for Freak.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Deng. Here's Hickson. Connects on the 9-footer.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidating. They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6, and there's another one for the Knicks.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double-teamed. Terrific pass.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Whiteside's checked in for Miami. Augustine comes in for Goran Dragic. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Thomas is checked in, and that one's good. Freak.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Grant. Hickson a screen. And a follow wide open. He shoots. Here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
A good night for Carmelo Anthony. He's already got 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense.
Miami leading by 6. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat, Freak in at center. Dang out there with Stoudemire. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Winslow in at the 2 guard. And McLemore kicks to Afflalo. And a miss there on the triple.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks, boy, was he tremendous. He ended up with 38 points and was his usual self on the defensive end as well. A lot of blocks from him, something we're accustomed to. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now here's McLemore. D right on him. Feeds to Afflalo. And it's blocked by Dang.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And you know what, though? I like the fact that he still chose that conservative finish there, just making sure he got the deuce.
Here's Porzingis, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Stoudemire, the screen. Augustine dishes to Freak. The jump hook, that's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 4 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 8. And McLemore kicks to Thomas. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
And the Heat with some changes. Mari Stoudemire. And it's Dragic in for Augustine. Lopez, he's checked in for New York. Green comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Thomas passes to McLemore. Outside Thomas. He dishes it to Lopez. Right side Green. From 18 feet away. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The kick out to Dragic. And again, Miami with the triple.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Outside Green. Clock at 6, and it's blocked.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Winslow with it. He's got 5. Takes it from 10. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 26 points for Freak.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Now McLemore looking for his first basket still in this one. On the wing, Green. Fades and shoots. Again, the miss by Green.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he gets it to go.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
With this quick break on the floor, let's highlight the sweetest shooting big men in basketball. Look at their numbers in the regular season. Freak, number 1.
You know, he's gotten to the top of that list because he has a terrific sense and touch around the basket. He just finds ways to convert low post opportunities.
Yeah, I concur with that, but it's not just finesse with him, guys. I mean, he can use his strength as well. He'll get his points the soft or the hard way.
Lopez a screen. To stop the drought. Green, no luck.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Free throw good, Freak.
And what a game for Freak. He has 9 rebounds and some big-time point production as well.
And he's turning this court into his own private playground.
Boy, that's certainly what it feels like, doesn't it? I mean, we're watching this guy do it all, and he's doing it with flavor.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Shot is no good.